No, I wasn't streaming on YouTube for a while. That's weird. Hi, Kusa Kitten. How are you? Sorry I'm a little late. I mean, the way that it's going now, I'm like, I'm gonna be honest. The game is losing me a little bit. I will finish it because like I want to know all the lore stuff. But like, it is like this. I I feel like people were being a little too nice, but we'll see. I hear that the ending has a decent payoff, so we'll allow it. Was it good? Tell me if it was good. Also, look, I spent way too long last night making kimchi. I made my own kimchi. Um, just a little too much gochugaru. It's exactly the type of like fresh kimchi that I like when I go to a Korean restaurant. It's just a little too spicy for me. Okay, that's good. As long as like sad and not in like a oh, that's it kind of way, as opposed to like, oh my god, it's so sad kind of way. Um, I made way too much. Because, like, I was trying to follow the recipe clearly, and I didn't want to, like, take the trouble of halving everything. And I followed, you know, the icon auntie herself, Mangchi. This is really, really good kimchi. I really like this recipe. Um, I need to I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make as much again because like it was very tiring. It wasn't that tiring. It's just that it was a tiring day. I literally, I will admit, yesterday I literally went, got in the car to drive to two events that weren't happening that day. Both of them are the week after this one, the weekend after this one, and I thought that both of them, two in a row, were on that day. So that's like a good indication of how my day was yesterday. That's true. I just need to prepare with better containers. And I need like one of those like giant vats that they use because I literally use two large bowls and like a giant stew pot that I have. Managing like three pots, like three bowls, giant bowls of kimchi, and having to like do the instructions to each of them. Like, so I basically did instructions three times, like to some of them in certain parts of the instructions. That was fucking exhausting. Like, I don't like I barely had enough room. I barely had enough room to manage everything. And you know what's even more scary is that I actually did all of that in a white t-shirt. Did the t-shirt survive? It actually did. I only got like one or two stains on it. It was a little late for me to change out of it. That was a choice also. I should have worn an apron for that. But I did pretty good for a white t-shirt. And for someone with a white t-shirt and with ADHD handling kimchi, I did pretty good. Yeah, you're right. I contacted some friends to see if they wanted some free kimchi, and maybe I won't give it to them. But like, it's really spicy. It's really spicy. I needed to cool it with the gochugaru. But I just really wanted to make kimchi because the kimchi that you buy from the store is so fermented, like it's so sour. Like it's not pleasant to me anymore. Like I like fresh ass kimchi where it's like it's a little fermented, but mostly like you just get like a lot of garlic and ginger. Was there ginger in this? I think there was, right? Yeah, there was ginger in this. Like, I want the garlic and ginger, but like, you don't get any of that once like once it like really ferments and becomes sour and like translucent, you know? So that's just a thing that an annoyance that I have. There are places that sell like their own kimchi, like restaurants, but like it's pricey. But oh my god, very labor intensive. Now I understand why families do it as a team. But, and also what's good is that, like, I did, like, an easy version of it, so I didn't, like, slather the paste between every fucking layer of a Napa cabbage. I would have probably lost my mind. I just cut up the cabbage. It's faster that way. Having to meticulously, like, marinate every layer, like, in a Napa cabbage, the traditional way, that sounds like hell. I don't want to do, like, maybe if it's, like, I have, like, friends over and, like, we're all doing the traditional way, sure. Like, it's easier to transfer and everything, but that sounds horrible. Who has time for that? Not me. Not in this economy. Who do we bring? I guess we should bring our boyfriend, right? Or our supposed boyfriend. Even though he's the same class as us, we'll figure it out. Oh, I guess we need to bring Neve, since we're seeing her contact. Harding has better synergy with Neve, but we should bring our boyfriend, right? Let me just make sure that... Do you have anything new? No, you don't. Okay, great. Are you a Spellblade? I guess not really. What is this? Oh, I see. Okay, he is a rogue technically, so I guess he's different enough. Okay, well... Balara's art looks a lot cooler. This is really good kimchi. I should have brought more down. Hi, Xenadict. Okay, I think it makes sense to bring Lucanus since he knows how to kill mages. And we're gonna encounter mages in Tevinter, so... For story's sake, we'll bring these guys. Oh yeah, and she's required anyways, so... Travel track quest. Yeah, let's do that. Love the quality of life. Love that. Love that for us.
Minrathous.
Glandivalis Square.
Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nevgallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look... well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Ooh. Hello.
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions. Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
That is a
What's
killer
been happening
jacket.
in the
That looks
city?
real heavy though.
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Ah, good old Minrathis.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a city-wide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily.
The more
We
you
destroyed
wear, the
one
more we want
and
to
tore
take it
another
off,
a
huh?
slaver.
We think the third's right
But he's
here in
got drip.
Docktown.
Darktown's my
As the
home.
kids say.
If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
You look so good though. Our jacket is so hot though. Hi, BB. Oh, we need a kitty break. Hi, BB. Do you want me to take that off for you? I'm sorry. Hi, BB. Are you gonna spoon? Thank you. I'm working on them, don't worry.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they've resonated
Look
with
at
each
how
other.
sharp our cheekbones
We destroyed
are.
the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Those capes are nice. Those are some real nice capes. Oops, sorry.
Ready for a
Mike.
tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
Hey, you call me Tick. Mother said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of
So
life.
you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep.
Oh, I guess maybe Balara maybe would be better suited
Aha!
for this.
The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control.
But then we don't get a. But
We need another way in.
Right, on it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
magic.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
sweet. I cleared the shelf above the catchery for Nemi. In case they don't want a spoon. Maybe I should not clear it to force them to spoon.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
A tear? That looks like a tear. Or a, you know what I mean. I was using, yeah, a veil tear, right? Someone ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
I don't know if they use the word tear, right? I think that's a BioShock Infinite term, but... Yeah, that looks like a veil tear. Oh shit, ouch!
Demons. Is this the
that's
relics
a tear.
one?
It's not. Not too bad.
Yeah, just use all my potions.
Be ready.
That's got it.
Great, and I have no healers.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
I'm wondering if we should have brought Valara.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look. I'm on it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
Okay, now I feel better
friends
about
took
bringing
care
this
of
in
it.
here.
They
About
keep trouble
bringing our
away.
mage killer
You've got
here.
to give them that.
Because Balara is an expert, but we can always bring the relic back to her.
You think he's acting different?
Nothing here. I thought there would be something here.
The relic was close. Find another remnant, and we might learn more.
Sorry.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Too many people in this city.
You haven't dealt with crowds in a while.
No. And it's a lot of targets for the Venatori.
Coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
Hey, what's going on?
Silver? Gold? Gemstones?
Do we buy things? Token of true flight.
You have a discerning eye.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space. Everyone deserves a cozy living space.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Ah, of course.
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Come back soon.
Oh, what's the best way to get up
Business
there?
is slow today.
Wait, is there a ladder? Oh, there. Wait. Nope, I don't see it. There's a ladder up there.
I also sell maps for those with wanderer's hearts.
Coin spare? Thank you.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe?
Yeah, I got somewhere. Thanks.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
I don't know. Okay. Oh, cool.
Here goes nothing.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks. Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
All right, through here.
What do you mean? Oh, I see.
Sure thing.
No one cares that we're doing this?
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
It is fun breaking things.
They were back. Questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
No, not for sure. I got a bad feeling.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
I barely got away. And not without bruises. What you there, son? Told me to take the night off. Please come and see.
There are more of us than them. Bring the light. Bring the night? Bring the light. Sweet.
Hi, kitty.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
Okay, I don't know what that was. What this is for. Ned? Nev, you can't sell this? Huh. Okay. You were able to dispel the barrier before.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
Hi, Instagive, how are you?
What can I get for you? Some grog? Some grog?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer.
Oh. Ah! That was fast. Oh, yeah.
You got it.
We're all right. I'm pretty tired.
Soon, the buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev.
Oh, that's good.
You're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With Red Lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana.
They fucked.
At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
She's hot, too.
Well, I know what's going on and you don't, so...
Fine. If you have anything on the relic.
Thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
Usual orders to Selwyn, the Dockmaster, and Damas. Leave the charm shipment tonight. I'll still pay full. People are asking weird questions. There's demons loose. Just get home. Anything cute here? Well, I appreciate your dedication to showing up at least. I really do. Can I hop on the boats? I don't think there's anything valuable on there though. Are we still gonna look? Yes. Oh, we can go on the boats. There's nothing here though. That's good. get the treasure over there.
A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
This again.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving.
How come we can't get through here, though?
Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
Shocking.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Relic.
The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power
will what? Impress a risen god.
Shut up! The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine. You'll die here, Venatori.
I might have questions for him.
Fine. We need to close.
Relic, we've got more demons.
Oh, good. This wasn't fun enough. I'm good to go. Check on him.
I wasn't expecting a fight, or this much of a fight.
Well, surprise.
Now's your chance.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
Goddamn Nepo baby.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
Should we be pissed with her? We should be pissed.
If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? Abataris doesn't care.
No.
But you do.
Isn't that the rub?
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect.
He was misled, yeah.
But count your wins.
I'm
you
sure
don't
he
always
was.
get them. Especially here.
What was the point of all of that? We should have just killed him. We could have taken them.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt
They
her.
should have let us... We should have been able to say something
She
at least.
just didn't know it yet.
Her mother's a bitch. Your whole family's a bitch.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Did we even get the relic back? I don't know if we did. So I guess it's good that we didn't bring Valara. When can we be as Valblade? Versus armor. Final attack damage. Humor usually works. Oh, what's this?
Abundance.
Oh.
Need and knowledge.
Oh, we can upgrade everyone else's stuff too? That's good. Hi, pretty lady.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Oh, okay. I would like us to get a tank first. Maybe that's not happening?
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Oh my god. Can't anybody handle their own fucking problems without me? Everybody just wants in on that D. Like, I get it. I'm amazing.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Oh, a lot of frames. Empty frames. I refuse to believe anything in the faith can be this stable.
My advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Well, he's hot, so that changes everything. You know, it's like when an ugly guy is staring at you as opposed to a hot guy, right? An ugly guy is a creep. Hot guy is like, oh my god. I like how he's so forward. Ooh. I want darkness. I want dark magic. How do I access my journal? Okay. Companion quest. Find an illuvian that leads to Arlathan. So there's no other options for me right now? I guess, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so Minrathous is not, Minrathous is not a side quest. It felt like it's... I wasn't sure if it was one or not. Let me see. When do we get our fucking tank? Our warden, right? What's his name again? Grey Warden. I mean, I'm sure that will be pointed to it, right? So... Darvin. Yeah. God, he has such great bone structure, my goodness. He is so pretty. Darvin. The Grey Warden that joins us. Joining mission. A warden's best friend. Okay. I'm guessing that'll come later. Do we bring someone different? I don't think we do, right? We're still dealing with mages. We should bring a mage killer, right? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me just double check. Okay. Yeah. We'll bring the same people this time.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
He likes us. Oh my god, I think he likes us. Oh. Wow, he really does look like a viper. Hi, doggy.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. You've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
You're not gonna tell us what the hidden door is or looks like?
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical,
What's this? Oh.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Hello.
Okay, great.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Can we sell all of this, or? Magister's bargain.
See you again.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Okay.
It's not so bad out here, right? Get to sleep, listening to sounds of the harbour.
Sorry, do I know you?
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out.
Is it this? Oh, I'm guessing this is like a boss. Super hard boss thing? I don't know. Oh. How do we get that? Would Hardy be able to help us?
Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Now's your chance.
There. Is that the wall carving I mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Ooh.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Oh shit, what's...
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. Let's clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got a light on me. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats so I can leave this place. Fight on, agents. They're down here with us. Get them.
Ow!
Let's finish this.
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
End it now. Obey and stop dying.
That goes to you.
There's another boil somewhere.
Oh god.
Do not give in!
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Wait. Oh, we're right above them, I think. Right below them. Ooh. Sweet.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Why can't you do it? Oh, a door? Is this a door? Yeah.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn.
I guess we should
Venatori
join
were there too,
the
and they
Shadow
weren't
Dragons
fighting
next
each
time if
other.
we want to
How is
be
that possible?
buddy with
Darkspawn attack all
Viper.
living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Shiny things for beautiful people. Huh. You understand the appeal of a good accessory.
Have a look at my merchandise. What is life without art?
Oops.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we're close.
Oh shit.
Or Venatori. Guards, probably.
That worked. Oh, sorry. We're busy. We're still busy fighting Kitty. Oh. The crystal's protecting him?
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Oh, can't again.
More trouble.
What the heck? Oh.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Well, that's done.
Yeah, it's very well made.
Lots of
Oh, shit.
Venatori. Must be close.
We need to close it.
How's that?
Right. This our way in? That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
How come we can't? Oh, here? Okay.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it. Not in my city.
Double your efforts.
Careful.
of the Darkspawn of Venatori.
Sweet.
Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Chest I tried to get before.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way, the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Book. We are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Is that the Knight Commander that bailed that bitch out? Probably, right?
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Why are we acting surprised that this hasn't happened before? The Shadow Dragons are watching us. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
They were very close, though. Elgrenon has blessed us with ancient knowledge.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Belara would probably be like, cool! Oh, I mean, that's bad.
Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Hey, sexy.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here.
We helped
you!
You
don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
I hope Minrathous hasn't been unkind to you. Tevinter is wary of the Qunari thanks to old and ongoing enmities. Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can.
Is it him?
I think we'll need your help again.
Is it our warden? Not our warden, not our Origins warden, but... You'd think that there'd be like some more choices.
Traders used it before. I remember Ferelden first... stored waist high 5 years back.
Oh. Well, we have 8 more levels. No. 8 until we can specialize.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
Ooh, look.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
Really?
If believing that makes you feel safer. Sure.
That was a different beggar than last time.
Keep him busy?
I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
Okay.
So, hiring the Demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Uh-oh.
Got us in range. Watch it.
Keep it going!
Max level is 50. I don't know if I'm gonna bother going that far. We'll see. But you know, this game does seem to hand out XP like candy. You know, I don't think they're trying to make this a grindy game. But seriously, like the city design here, it's pretty good. It's really good. Like it's really gorgeous.
Mona's Pal Dance Act astounds audience.
Oh. I guess we can change party. Do we need to, though? Do we change party? Oh, sorry. I destroyed your wares.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling Crow contracts didn't count.
Are these gifts? Oh. Permanently boosts all damage by 1%. That's cool. Is it worth 500 coin right now, though? I don't know.
Enjoy.
Are you doing a magic trick or something? What are you doing? I'm unimpressed. I would take my money back if I could.
Did the Magisterium explain why the Archon's palace rained fire on the city?
Wasn't it a mistake? You know how finicky those magical defense systems can be.
It's just so sad. So many people were hurt.
I'm sure they're fine.
I'm sure those poles are fine.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of
Have we
your
met
team's
Jowen before?
request
That
for
sounds
Grey
familiar.
Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. How does a Morn Watcher come to be involved with the Blight in Arlathan? And not just any Watcher, but a controversial figure after what you pulled during that undead rebellion.
Right. Talk to the people I saved. They don't call my actions controversial. Some traditional watchers called my actions casual destruction of the dead, but they weren't there.
Very well. Then I'd like to hear how a Navaran necromancer unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf Elven God of Lies from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 Elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. They're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I am really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Uh-oh, are you gonna kill us?
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
No? How about no? Should we say, listen, you idiot? Or think again? I was funny. I wasn't being an asshat, and you're being fucking dumb, dude. Or should we still be nice? I don't like your tone, mister. I think your armor's a little too heavy.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories.
Oh my god.
I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon.
Dorian!
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
That's what we said.
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens over this?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Yes, Queen.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
You don't believe our story, but you think that we're blighted.
Upset. Was it something I said?
You have blackmail
What an
material on
idiot.
the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not.
You're crazy and deranged, but we do believe that you have the blight, so you need to come with us.
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mayvaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
Oh, we should have brought Harding.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mayvaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Mayvaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine.
That's
you need
true.
the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Aw, that was nice seeing him again.
I need to talk to Varric.
Dumart's breath. I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Venatori.
Is there a way to fast travel back just here? I guess not.
Venatori, shadow dragons. All they do is make things complicated.
At least the shadow dragons are good.
What'll it be?
Oh, but they cut him? That's sad.
Did you hear? Darkspawn is Darktown. If I'm not here tomorrow, they probably got me.
Who dies next?
Are the serving sizes here?
People are still getting over demons pouring from the sky. You know what to do. Attack!
Huh?
Get clear!
Made it through that one.
Oh, no, not this way.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Not the actual Italian. Nailed it. No, that was French.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's a symbol. Slavers aren't going to shiver in their boots about Asher. Viper. Shadow dragons. Names like that get people talking. I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Can we sell everything here? Or is some of this for the... Wait, well...
Keep safe out there.
Selling stuff also like increases power, like alliance power, so...
They
so
carry
stay
messages
there.
through the city.
You had me followed.
Needs case notes. Dorian Pavis, another Lucerni founder, still has his Magisterium seed. Could Talani have taken the fall to keep Magister Pavis clean? Members of the Dwarven Ambassadoria. So there is a Dwarven presence in Tevinter. That's interesting. They don't really talk much about that. Probably didn't want to pay the actor that much money, huh? God forbid. Oh, that would have been so fun hearing more of him, instead of him literally just peeking his head in and then peeking back out. Do we actually have to walk back?
The spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert.
I'm not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet for local Fade scholars. Oh, I never imagined. Well, of course there'd be scholars of our reality here.
We just crash into the rocks. Or I really hope that this isn't one of those, like, missions where, like, oh, we're returning, but actually we're under attack. Sorry! Good kimchi. It is so spicy though. I have to really pace myself when I eat it.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right?
I visit you every time I can.
Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall?
Wait, it looks like a smaller version
to
of
the deep roads.
Of the sword.
That's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
That depends. Am I talking to Lace Harding, or...?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
First wardens don't,
It's worth a
don't have that
try.
much control.
I can
Right.
write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Are you doing all right? Breaks, okay?
Is that a meta message telling me to stop playing video games? We should talk to people first.
Strength earns mastery.
Rook! Hi! Hey! This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
You brought the wisps in?
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. He was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the Chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
I'm sure... Tevinter, probably tragic.
These papers are from Inrathus, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
Probably.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Theories on the Scarred Queen. I got you a present!
Look who's thoughtful.
Oh, that's it? Alright, that's cool.
I got you a present!
Oh.
Stretching the legs?
I'm not trapped underwater anymore. Everything is stretching my legs.
I'm sure Lucanus is tall for a human, but everybody's like a short king in comparison to us, so. And with that voice, it also makes him sound short. I'm sorry. I wish I could go longer, but I'm running on low right now. I'll end with this funny story. So, I'm not actually drinking Sprite because Sprites are also high in calories. This is I literally went to CVS. I spent my extra care points. And I bought a bottle of Sprite because it was encouraged to have one for audition that I was doing. Like actually like showing the product, being like, Sprite, right? And so what I did was I literally went to CVS. I bought a bottle of Sprite. I emptied it out and I filled it with sparkling water. The things I do. The things I do for my job. Can you? It'd be nice if I got it. But like it was a very good deal since I bought like this, some more yogurt bars, and I used all of my extra care points and I had a coupon. So it didn't cost me that much. Like this and the Greek yogurt bars, it cost me like $3. Which is what I feel like everything is supposed to cost. If I had more energy, I would try to find, because I literally just looked up when we're getting Davrin, and this is the mission that we're getting him. It's okay. We have to. Oh yeah, we do have tomorrow, but it's gonna be short again because I have acting class on 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. So I have to get out the door at 6:30 ish. I'll probably be early, but you know, never hurts to be early for class. Shoot the shit with some of the other folks that are early. Save. No. That was a good one. What's in the deluxe edition? Oh, cosmetics. I don't care enough. I don't care enough about this game for cosmetics. I barely care enough about cosmetics for Metaphor. If I ever get the collector's edition of Metaphor, it needs to be like, I want like a lot of like physical items I can hold, you know? Night Instagib, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. I wish that you guys lived closer because like I know this is like a little parasocial, but like I would like send you guys the cookies that I don't think I said this to you yet, Instagib, because I think you came later, but yesterday I had like it was like the ditziest day of my life because I went to 2 events that I thought were happening that day, and they weren't happening that day. Both of them are the Saturday after. I went to 2 events, thinking that they were that day, and they were not. Well, the first one I was about to head out the door, but I spent like 2 hours baking cookies for this event, which is fine, because like we'll consider it a dry run, right? Like a dress rehearsal for the cookies. Because it's like a cookie exchange, so I was like, ooh, like, I like baking, let's make cookies. So now I have a bunch of cookies that I have to be very careful on eating, right? Or I'm trying to, like, get rid of. I don't know how, though. The second one, I did drive all the way to. It was 45 minutes through traffic. And it was not happening that day. And, like, I spent so much time, like, getting ready and packing, like, getting dressed for it, putting makeup on, and, like, getting dressed for it. It was not happening. There was nothing happening that day. So, that's apparently how tired I am. Not my finest moment. Cannot believe that I baked cookies. I spent all that time baking cookies, and then now I have to bake another batch. Not like now I'm contemplating, like, do I bake the same cookies again, or do I try something new? Because, like, I like the cookies that I made. I don't, like, I kind of feel like I should use an excuse to just try another recipe, you know? This is what happens to me when I don't bother paying attention to my fucking calendar. I'm gonna send y'all to Jade again. Alright, thanks all. I'm gonna send you to Jade. I'll see you on Monday. We should have like a 4 or 4:30 start time.